This is Jim Hierchek with today's Forex and Indices market outlooks for Friday, May 18th. We've had very volatile trading conditions this week. The market has been selling off sharply the past 2 days, and the overnight sessions indicate the same. Many of the trends that we are trading in right now were established several days ago, and some even last week, on the 1440 minute chart, and we're finally getting down to the target areas that have been identified. For example, on May 4th, we got our first signal that the S&P 500 was going to weaken, and you can see here that as this move developed, we consolidated for a while before support was taken out across these three bottoms here, and then finally we started to go into our free fall, and we're approaching our first target area at 1296.75. Now, no one is certain as to whether this area is going to hold, but it is the first target, so traders should watch for a possible technical bounce off this 1296.75 area. As you can see, this is a prolonged move down in terms of price and time, so if we do get a strong bounce and shorts decide to cover and bottom pickers begin to emerge, we could see a wicked whipsaw or retracement back to the upside. However, if this market decides that there is still more downside to come, they can just wash out through this 1296.75 area and go into this zone that AutoChartist has identified all the way down to 1205. Now, it may take time to get down to this low level, but as this market begins to trade in here, you'll probably see this 1296.75 area become resistance. So far this morning we are under more selling conditions, and we're looking for this 1296.75 area to be tested in this S&P contract. And we'll have to make a read here. As a trader, I'll have to make a read as to whether this is the area to actually pull in any short positions and wait for a retracement rally to reset, or read the momentum to see if it's still strong enough to knock the market back into this zone. Now, another market to watch is the currency markets. We've had sharp sell-offs in all the major currencies, showing that the dollar is strong at this time as traders liquidate their positions and seek some protection. So if we go to the Forex majors and take a look at what's developing there, we see that the British pound was under pressure earlier in the week, and it gave a very strong selling signal also when it took out this support area near the 1585 area. And since then we've gone into a pretty sharp free fall, and now we're looking for a possibility of 157.08 to be tested. And again, like the S&P market, this may act as a support price, and we could see short covering back up into here, or we could see the market flush through this 157.08 area. So it's the same in all the indices and the Forex markets. Again, we're all approaching key support areas. However, how the market reacts at those zones is going to dictate the action the rest of the day. Because of the sharp sell-off, there really haven't been any new setups at this time other than short-term intraday setups, and that's not a surprise because conditions are oversold. So what traders should watch today is watch for follow-through breaks in the currency markets, especially British pound and the euro, and also look for selling pressure early in the session in the major stock indices, and then watch for possible short covering rallies due to oversold conditions. This has been Jim Hierchek with today's Forex and Index outlook for Friday, May 18th.